Welcome to episode 7 of the APDA Videocast Series. This episode will focus on the benefits of incorporating resistance dragging into an overall behavioral training program. Shyness, fear, reactivity, these characteristics can manifest themselves in a variety of ways, including aggression. To talk more about that, here is professional dog trainer Lisa Mawson.
Hi, I'm Lisa Mawson. I'm the owner and trainer of Canine Culture. I've been training dogs and their owners for almost 20 years. Today we are concentrating on discussing reactivity and aggression problems. I definitely recommend seeking help from a professional trainer, since a lot of the symptoms of reactivity and aggression can be the same. Sometimes they're not recognized and dealt with appropriately. We do see that the reactive behaviors can be significantly improved by draining excess energy. A lot of reactive dogs, whether it's hyperactivity or aggression, are dogs that need a job, dogs that need an outlet for their excess energy. And draining excess energy has a tendency to increase the dog's threshold or tolerance for things that have a tendency to set off reactive behavior. And when dogs become reactive, whether it's aggression or with other types of reactive behavior, that level of reactivity is significantly decreased, kind of taking the fuel out of the explosion, so to speak. So we have a lower level of reactivity and a higher tolerance for what sets that off. Depending on the dog and the amount of resistance being used, the surface they're pulling on, 10 to 20 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week is really all the time it takes for this method of exercise. It doesn't take hours. It doesn't take you taking up jogging. It doesn't take a lot of equipment like perhaps agility might. It's not difficult to train. It's not difficult for the dog to learn. And it's not difficult for the owners to learn or do with their dogs. If you can walk your dog, you can resistance train him. Don't just start weight pulling. If you're using it behaviorally, see a trainer as well. There's a lot of things you can do at home that doesn't take a lot of time to train to improve your dog's behavior. It's not that 15, 20, 30-minute training session you do. It's how you live with the dog, and sometimes just having an understanding how you can change things in your environment and manage your dog and how you live with him can significantly improve the problems that you're seeing with your dog. Weight pulling is a competition sport, but it also is a significant aid to dogs that need a job. And all dogs need a job. They want to be helpful. They want to help you. And sometimes they just don't know it yet. Help them learn how. Give it a try. You will see a difference.
One of the best ways to learn how weight pulling can help you and your dog is through the experiences of others.
Tell us a little about Lulu.
She is almost 6. She's an English bulldog. We got her from a breeder in Missouri, and my husband and I had always wanted a bulldog. It was like our life's dream. So we saved and saved, did our research, and got this nice little brindle bundle of joy off an airplane, and everything was great until she was about 1.5 years old. She started getting kind of bossy. And then Bossy went to really pushing our other dog around, and that went straight into her outright attacking him. The last attack she did tore tendons all up his leg. It required numerous stitches. We couldn't see what was triggering. We had no idea, the pretense. Of course, I'm doing everything wrong. I'm yelling, I'm pulling, but in the heat of the moment, all you can think of is to get her off.
Mm-hmm.
And she bit me at that time. And that was when I said, we have to do something. I told my husband, I love her to death, but we have to do something. We're in over our heads. Something's going on. We were going to have her put down. I couldn't live with the fact to give problem dog to someone else. Even telling them that she had this problem, I still couldn't give someone else my problem. because we didn't know what the problem was. And when we went in, he said, you know, before we do anything, you know, that you're going to regret, let me have you talk to this woman. She's had a lot of success with, you know, highly reactive behavioral dogs. Lisa made an appointment, came to our house, spent 2.5 hours at my house. And when she left, I had more information than I could ever dream. We got her into Weightpulling. The difference in her was amazing from the first time we brought her. All I can describe it is, you know, taking something that's like just piped up on caffeine or coffee and going to Weightpull and bringing home a bowl of Jell-O, because that's exactly what she does. She'll come home and she just chills on the couch, and it gives her almost a peace. Was it a miracle cure? No, it was not. I mean, it is work. You do have to work at it, but the benefits, I just can't even describe. You know, she became a part of the family again, and she likes it. She sees the harness come out, and she knows where she's going. She can't wait for her name to be called. She's, you know, she's excited to do it. And the benefits, I mean, my gosh, to think we were going to have this dog put down. And something as simple as pulling concrete blocks, you know? Who would have thought? In the 4 years since she started pulling, she has maybe had 3 attacks where we were having up to 7 a day. You know, it's such a hopelessness, you know. I've told countless people, please ask for help. Ask your vet for help. I mean, don't just, you know, have a dog put down, or worse yet, give a dog away. You know, there's options out there, you know, and Weightpull is a phenomenal option. I mean, it's good for them. I mean, we've told a lot of people. She did a lot of damage to poor Marty, and, but it's so nice to have a peace in our house again. You know, they get along. It's hard to know that we almost had her put down. It's hard.
Resistance weight pulling is just one resource to help you work with your dog as part of an overall training program. Working with an experienced professional dog trainer to design a well-rounded training program will help you help your dog gain strength, confidence, and remain an integral member of your family. Remember to check out the rest of our videocast series. Thanks for watching, and happy pulling!